Yes, people. This is unexpected. I'm not gonna ask me what cookie there. What cookie there? Where's Cookie Monster? Or she at the back. Check.
No, man. Me not there round about.
She there behind the scenes.
Exactly.
So today, as you see, from the title, yes,
Description.
the description, the profile is all about shower and power at Jamaica. So I guess the Honorable Bro God Andrew Wellness win. Me ever talk about the two party them. My opinion, growing up in Jamaica, the two party them. What me think. Me never yet vote for PnP or JLP.
For your interview, I'm gonna ask you a question.
So now this lady I jump in on my question, right? Now my video ask me, could she interview me?
Yeah, I'm interviewing you, so you're not just chatting.
Yeah, me not talk to myself.
Exactly.
Alright, so ask me a question now. Ask me a question and me give my opinion.
Being from Bull Bay, Jamaica, St. Anne.
St. Andrew. St. Andrew, one different parish, brother.
Sorry, I'm on now. St. Andrew.
Yeah.
What have PnP or JLP done for you
Give me the talk
as a citizen of Jamaica?
This is the talkaphone, a pencil. Why? Something to write. Alright, more the talkaphone. So, what have PnP done for me?
Yes.
Alright.
What have you seen? If it was something with your family,
so
or
me
y'all was
growing
in
up,
need or anything?
I grew up in a PnP area with my granny. But all of my family them are laborite. So where me grew up a PnP area, Beach Road, 9 Mile, Bold Bay, Beach Road. It's a PnP area. So PnP do what them for do, but they never really done nothing for me, you know. They not gonna lie to you, they never done nothing for me. They never benefit me with to go to school, nah, nothing like that. Never benefit me. The amount of time they say they want to give a free house, and me and my granny never get it. So we never experience like, you know, getting help from the PnP side. You understand? Me not gonna lie. Any next question?
Okay. Being that PnP.
Hold on. Big up Monster Army.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Being that PnP did not help you guys growing up, where you're from, what do you think that they need to do better?
Alright, so they never, I'm not gonna say they help the community.
But you personally, they never help you and your family. So what do you feel like?
Alright.
What do you feel like
so
they need to work on as
the most
a party?
honorable Portia Simpson Miller was the first female Prime Minister of Jamaica. She said she had the Jeep, right? Now everybody say them love the idea of the Jeep, but you know what happened to the Jeep? The Jeep crash. The Jeep drive off and crash instantly. So what PnP can do is this. They have to fix the economy. A whole heap of things PnP mess up. JLP mess up too, I'm not gonna lie. But when JLP in a power, the crime rate in Jamaica down, you know, I'm not gonna lie about that. When PnP in a power, the crime rate up. My experience. I mean, everybody have a different experience. So, you know, like when it comes to crime, JLP have a lot to do with that.
They take a stand more so on. So you feel like that's something that they need to do.
And then when JLP in a power, like the Chinese them not freely sell out like the business them to the Jamaica to the Chinese. And like remember one time, Desmond Mackenzie, him is a laborite, and when he was the mayor for Kingston, all that Chinese people them, if them not have none of them proper paperwork for Jamaica, him shut down them business. So if them illegal in that country,
fear about
it, he must stand up. So, you know.
So you just feel like basically PnP need to work on taking more control of community issues. Community
and also like entertainment. You see how Andrew Wellness dance with ravers them, and you know, and Babs Gray, she try to get in, and and them people that try to get in with the entertainment because the dance them have a lot, the culture have a lot. Like PnP never focus on that. JLP focus on like the culture, cause you see Andrew Onless, him get the young people them on him side. That's the smart thing. The people, the artists them and them thing they name get them on them side, cause he might try understand what the life of the young people them live. Because it's not just you're prime minister, you're one big man and you're one big man. The young people them when you're 18 years old, them vote for you. So the next 10 years from now, you're going to vote for you. Exactly. You're going to vote for your party. When all them old people that dead off, who go vote for you? The same young youth them like me now, when them 30s and them 20s and they understand me and them 40s, and them man they go vote. We never vote yet.
Yeah, but when they have kids too, they gonna want their kids, those generational people that was in their kids age group to vote for their kids too. Their kids in the same thing. And,
so you want to tell the kids say, yo, that party are good and that party are not good. Cause that party do this and that party do that.
Everybody have their opinion. So
exactly. Everybody have an opinion.
Next question.
Yeah.
Seeing that JLP did win this time, once again, what is your advice to them now, starting a new beginning with this election?
My advice to them now is this. Since the pandemic, a whole heap of people in Jamaica will suffer. Even before the pandemic, but the pandemic slowed down a whole heap. So the party, even though Prime Minister, like when him just in the extend like the party scene, like when him that say party finished well, him extend it. So what them can do now is focus more on the cultural side of Jamaica. Cause the culture don't make somebody else come and try don't sell the culture, make them buy into the culture. When them buy into the culture, that means we still have it, we still own it. You understand me? I say we still own it. So nobody
don't just give it away.
Don't just give it away. I just sell it. Make them buy into it. Don't just sell it. Don't just sell the foreign country, the culture. Make them buy into it. That means the country earn our fight.
Yeah, and exactly. You guys we will look like we have more value.
Yeah, so the country will get rich. The value of the country will go up.
We won't be a third world country.
Exactly. Jamaica won't be a third world country. It just be a small country, but not third world. That means you can have better road, you can have better school, you can have better everything. Because you know why? The people are buy the culture, them are buy into it. Them now buy it out. Them are buy into it. It's different from when you buy out something,
Because in a sense, those people look like they're using that
so
platform instead of helping
the
community.
If them buy into it, them have to keep on just get piece. But if them buy it out, that means we don't want nothing no more. Nothing. It come like you have a business and a man have $10 million and him say, sell me the business for $10 million. And you just selling the business for $10 million. That means the business is not here no more. But if you make him buy into your business and you give him a certain percentage, you're going to always gain off of him. Because if you give him 5%, check how much money you make, Tank. Exactly. So, Shark Tank, learn that from Shark Tank, big up Shark Tank, So, yeah, them can do that. Focus on the entertainment and the education. More youth of Jamaica need to learn how to read. Like growing up going to school, 50 out of 100% of the class, is like 80% can read, and the other rest can't read. You understand me? I say you have kids in a 6th grade, them can't spell their name up to now. Them don't know how to do them work. Them have to cheat on them tests. So focus on the education, like the youth of the future. So focus on the education, the entertainment. Cause once them get entertainment out there, the ghetto people them are gonna start survive more. Because you see, people come to Jamaica for dance. People come to Jamaica for see a managing Guinness and Red Stripe. Not the hype business in a party. You wear about expensive shoes. People know Jamaican style for Clarks and the mesh marina and clean shoes, and now the man them wear this bag of expensive something and follow the American style and to keep the culture how it is. Because over here so them want be like we. Every country in the Caribbean want be like Jamaica. in America,
fact.
in America, exactly, in America, talking like a Jamaican, being black and you act like you come from Jamaica is like a big up for you, you know? I mean, I say the rest of the country, them, I mean, I downgrade the country, but it's like,
Big up to all of them.
you know, big up to all of them, you know? So, but it's just something good when a man here say, yeah, I want yard man, you know, people respect the culture because of Bob Marley and all them top
A
man,
lot of people who do.
you know? So, that's my thing, the education,
And
the
culture,
entertainment, and the culture, focus on that. Like them focus on that, we're good, because we can, and the weed, they need to focus on the weed because we have the best weed. Serious.
Make investments in
Make investment in a weed. They need to invest in a weed. Like weed, even though is a drug trade, I'm not gonna lie, that's why them can't illegalize it. It's a drug trade because you have countries where trade weed for gun. So that's why it's hard for legalize it. That's why some people don't understand that for research and not for read. Back in the days, them Jamaica and Haiti and them country they used to do weed for gun. So the gun them are coming from there, so, and the weed are coming from here, so you know, doing research, social studies. Next question.
All right, no more questions. That was a good conversation. Just one last thing. What is your advice to all those people who have hope in the new party that's taken over? What is your advice to them within their selves as Jamaican citizens, and you know, being able to vote for these people, and you know, everybody have faith in what they believe in.
Mm-hmm.
So now, since they have vote for that and they feel this victory, what do you feel is the next step for them to do as citizens of
as
Jamaica?
citizens?
Anybody, kids, parents, whatever
Be
it is.
patient with the leaders, you know, because it's easy upon them to for control the country, because you know sometimes as a third world country that sometimes they must always borrow money from the first world country. They must borrow a loan to fix the road. Like last year, one time me and Cookie and our son we got Jamaica and we go 3 miles. The road, you know, they have over bridge road like when they're America and they're Europe or England or Canada, you know, so they might improve. So now for us get the leader them like, you know, time, no rush them. Don't cuss and say politician not doing nothing for you. I know a lot of, I know a whole lot of people from the getaway, the politician them, help them. And you know what them do? They will take the money and squander it, like the garbage,
They
they
give them
not invest the
another
money.
word with that.
Them,
Because they probably, some people probably don't
squander, I mean them waste the money.
Mm-hmm.
Them waste the money. Like a politician come to you and give $20,000, 200 US, and by tomorrow the money done, right? In America, you not get that. You not get that from the governor, or the Senate, or the legislature. You not get that from nobody in America. Politicians don't give money in America. You just choose if you want to vote yes or no. So now, so the leaders in Jamaica are very good. Andrew Wallace control the country so good during the pandemic, and people are complaining. Oh, exactly, open the borders. Andrew Wallace do better than even Donald Trump. That's why him win back. Because you see the way how him control the country, the people them are there, America and Canada and England and Europe, the Jamaican them, with all over other countries of the world, when them see how him control the local island, so them respect him for that. And them happy to see that, because them see which part of the country where them there now the good. Like when we there over here and we say, oh, it good Jamaica do, yeah, you feel good for them say your country the good. And which part you currently live now, now the good. And it's like, John. So, you know, big up to the two party them, both JLP and PnP. So that are my advice. Oh, I forgot for telling you, say the first thing we ever get from politics is from the JLP party. When I'm small, I get a bag of food from the JLP party, and I bring it to my grandmother because I'm living in a PnP area. I tell her, I say, Mommy, I get a bag here from the JLP them, and she tell me, say, I the bag down, nobody see, because I'm living in a PnP area, and you know how that go already with JLP versus PnP. Back then, them time them smaller, so war that go on, you know. You could wear a band and stuff like that. So that's just my view, you know. You vote for PnP, you vote for JLP, big up yourself. You don't know one Jamaica said we are one love, cause no matter what, one person represent the country and the Prime Minister. So if you never vote for him, or you vote for him, or him our Prime Minister, big up the honorable, the bro, God, brand new clocks, pan feet. So my green here, shower man say. Thanks for watching, people. Do remember to click the bell icon and subscribe. Look out for your next scene. This is something brand new I start on the channel. But no, say everyone we say we are dance, but we are feature entertain in some different ways. You understand? So sometimes you might see me jump in and talk about things, and sometimes you might see Cookie jump in and talk about things. And we start to mix up them two and blend them and banger, ray.
Big up to the interviewer too.
Big up the interviewer, the honorable, the Cookie man.
Man? I'm not a man.
Come say hello to the people.
I got on the same outfit.
That don't matter. See, she have her outfit there. Say hello. When you come and shake up your ass in the picture.
Hey people,
Big
later.
up yourself.